The last couple of days, we've been fielding a lot of phone calls about surveillance. My firm is a firm believer in telling clients that, for example, in divorce, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, West Virginia, and a litany of other states are no-fault states. Therefore, it does not matter if the spouse is having an affair until you're ready to cohabit. You're after you're divorced and you're dealing with a cohabitation situation. My firm is a firm believer in the rule or the law or the way we've been explained the rule and the law that I can't give you information on another human being without their permission. Therefore, unless you have an attorney, I can't do a domestic surveillance and give you license plates, tags, phone numbers, and such of that nature. I just won't do it. I'm not going to get myself in that gray area where I've known a lot of other private investigators have gotten sued. I'm not doing that. So, while we're happy to help you, I just got off the phone with a woman. She's like, I just need to know if he's with somebody. I'm like, well, it could be your daughter, your niece, his mother. I would get the photographs, but I can't prove that. She said, well, I have a picture. I said, that's fine. If you have a picture, I can tell you if he's with her, but that's it. I can't tell you anything else, where they are, what they're doing, things along that lines. She wanted me to put a GPS in there. While GPSs are legal, you can put it in your own car only if you own the car. You're on the title. I won't put them on there. I'll sell you one. I'll track it, but I'm not going to get into that, again, gray area, to put it on there. Not going to do it. I'm not going to run phone numbers. I'm not going to run license plates. I had an elderly woman looking for a gentleman that called her, an elderly gentleman that called her. And I specifically told them, I'll make the contact. I said, but, I'm not doing anything. She says, well, give her my phone number. Tell her to call me back again. Okay. Well, he got a little mad at me yesterday because the phone number that I found is disconnected. And I said, well, I'm still looking. I'm still working. You're not my only client. So he hung up on me, but that's fine. But I'm still working on it. I'm going to take the law literally or a little bit over literally. I have good attorneys that work for us, when I have questions. Obviously, my client base is a lot of attorneys, so I'm certainly going to ask them if I have a question. That being said, if you want somebody who's going to tell you the truth, be honest with you, tell you like it is, that's going to be us. I had another client call me and tell me that another private investigator that I knew from years ago was a slime ball, took $700 of their money to find somebody for that. Then wouldn't supply any reports. I'll supply you a report. If I can't put stuff in a report, I'll tell you that I can't put it in the report, and I'll put in the report. We followed them to an undisclosed location, or we spoke to an undisclosed neighbor, or whatever. So now this guy is going to get sued because he didn't provide a report and stole $700 in cash from this other elderly woman. So that being said, if you want a company, Charlie and I and, my son, and, everybody that works for me, we're in Pennsylvania and in the Philadelphia area, in Harrisburg, in Pittsburgh, and in Meadville. We're licensed in Jersey. We don't have an office there. We don't need to have one there. We have an office in Wilmington, Delaware. We have more locations in West Virginia as well. And we're licensed in Maryland. I'm licensed in Maryland. So, we can help you out, but it's going to be within the law. Also, we're not always in the office. I mean, primarily, I start and leave from here, my house. This is my office. We do have an office in Wilmington. Charlie loves it. I haven't seen it yet, but it's gorgeous. I've seen pictures. But nobody's there all the time. A private investigator, if they're doing their job, isn't sitting here all day. I'm here a lot because I do a lot of work here, but, this is it. It's room for Charlie and I. So most of our meetings take place in Starbucks and whatnot. That's why there's P.O. boxes on my list. When you're going to hire a good investigator, check them out. Do what you need to do. Don't get a bad feeling. I mean, this guy got a really bad feeling from this other guy that he talked to, and they took money. Don't pay cash. I always tell people, domestic cases, pay with a credit card. Attorneys, they pay me with a credit card, or they pay me with a check. I rarely get cash. I think in my, 30 years in doing this, I might have gotten cash 3 or 4 times, but it was a little bit, $100 here or there. So anyway, have a good day. Just wanted to pop a live in here real quick because it seems as though we're back into the I want to follow my spouse time of year. You know, so it's just, it is what it is. I'm only going to do, you know, what I think is in the legal ramifications of the law. So have a good day.